Hello Kitten Crew, welcome back to the channel. It is the pink one, Pink Kitten, and this is my nail atelier. If you're new here, welcome. You can go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. And if you really like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and share with someone else so they can like it too. Anywho, let's get on with this acrylic set. I'm going to go ahead and remove the bubblegum machine set that I had done, which I really hated removing because it was such a cute set. But anyway, and we're going to get on to the disaster that is this acrylic set. Now, I don't know if it's because it's been such a while since I've done acrylic, or if it's because it's summertime and it is so hot that the acrylic literally dries as soon as I even think about picking a bead up. It already dries in my brush. Like before I even pick it up, it's already drying in my brush, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but this set really pissed me off. This set almost made me hang up my brushes, people, because it just, okay, first of all, I tried to film it the first time and the app that I used did not save it, so I lost all of the footage, which is why this video is late also. Then this time I tried to film it and I have all kind of things going on with the acrylic, but I was like, you know what, I've already invested so much time into this set, and it actually is a cute set. Like, the gel actually saves this set, which is kind of interesting because I am a gel tech, so I was thinking maybe that's why I just don't do as good at the acrylic. I'm not used to doing acrylic a lot, you know. I do love acrylic because I love the way the colors blend. There's some colors that you just can't get except for with acrylic powder. You can't get that blend. And I do have clients that I do acrylic on. In fact, a lot of my clients ask for acrylic that I take at my personal studio. However, in salon, I do gel day in and day out. So, I don't know. It's just, you know, but then again, these sets that I do, they're not asking for like really in-depth, like, you know, dimensional stuff like that I like to do for you guys. So, I don't know. Anyway, but I definitely am going to try to improve my skills with the acrylic because this set, yeah, almost made me give up. But anyway, so I'm just going to put in a little bit of the removal here. I'm struggling a little bit with some of this, so I'm going to go ahead and take the e-file out. And we're going to lay out this acrylic, and I try to do it as fast as I can. That was another thing that was working against me because this was my second time filming it. So not only did I have to do it straight on the natural nail this time, I didn't do it on peel off, which thank God I did it on peel off last time because I lost all the footage. But that also means that now I have to wait a week or two for my nails to kind of, you know, rest and before I can go ahead and change them up again. Because if you change up your nails too much, you will damage them, regardless of if you're taking it off properly. Doing removal day in and day out will damage your nails. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into that, and then we're actually going to do some really cute tropical painting on these. I really like how the painting turned out. The painting I'm really happy with, but the acrylic like process is just, nah, I got to go back to the books on this one because it really just pissed me off. So, if you can relate, you know, if you have those times where you try to do a set on yourself or on somebody and you just can't, like for whatever reason, you just can't get into the zone and your flow is just going all wrong. Yeah, this was that kind of set for me. So, anywho, I'll go ahead and put some music on and let you guys see the rest of this. And if I feel like I need to come in and explain anything, which I think I just explained everything basically you're about to see, I'll come in and let you guys know. But I did want to give you guys a heads up for next week's video. Being that I am a soft gel tech, and I find this kind of interesting because most nail techs, even to this day, do not know that you do not have to have acrylic, soft gel, hard gel. You don't have to offer all those services. You can literally do every single design that you want to do, you can do with soft gel. And to me, honestly, soft gel is just so much easier to work with. It's a thinner application. It's not a thick application like hard gels or acrylic even, or polygel especially. It's a much thinner, more natural application. And it's, there's ways to do even extremely long nails with soft gel. Okay guys, so we're gonna get right into it. I do pop out of frame a couple of times when I'm applying the acrylic. I'm very sorry for that, but it was because I was struggling so hard, but it's usually only for like a half a second or a second, and usually I cut those out, but I really want to get to next week's content for y'all, so I'm just gonna leave that in. Plus, I think it's good for people to see that everyone struggles. Even people who have been doing nails for a long time still have days where they struggle. It's art, and you're not good at art every day. That's not something like, it's not like artists don't wake up every day and do a masterpiece. That's just not the way it is. You have off days, and this was an off day for me. But anyway, so I'm going to be using these Valentino colors, and of course I'm going to be capping with my Eau Couture Clear. That's not like a special choice or anything. It's just that's what I have left over, so that's what I was using. But I am going to get some Valentino Clear because I'm going to go ahead and order some more pigment collections from them and some more gel polish, so I'll demo those for you when I get those. Anyway, this is my favorite shape right here that I'm going to be doing. I absolutely love these tips. These tips are beautiful. I love them. I think this is my second or third time using them, and I've had them for a while now. But I think these are going to be my go-to tips because I love coffin to begin with, and I just love them. They're gorgeous. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, and I actually did find out, if you are struggling with your acrylic drying in the summertime, I discovered through this video, grab an ice pack and sit your monomer on the ice pack, and it actually did help. And for context, if anybody that doesn't know, in my home studio, the air conditioning, like the central air in my home, it works fine, but the home studio was an add-on, and the person who did the ventilation system did not do it correctly. So basically, I don't get air in the home studio. I have a portable air conditioner, but I have problems with that because whoever did the electricity in the house originally messed it up. So it's a big mess, and I got to pay to have it all fixed. So basically that's what's going on, which is why I'm struggling with acrylic, because it dries so fast in my studio because it is so warm in there. And then I've got the studio lights on, and I've got everything going, and it's like the 7th level of hell in there, basically, is what I've been calling it these days. But so I'm sorry about all of this, guys, but I hope you enjoy this set anyway, and I think it does turn out cute despite the fact that it was, horrific going. And I'm going to come back when I get the new pigments from Valentino and give you guys a really good set, I promise. So anyway, hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know, this I know. And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. All the misery for this is everywhere, we're deep in love. This I know, girl I know. I can not alone in this nightmare's true. Let you think about it too. You know that I love you like I do, 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 like
I ain't gotta work it out, I know I'm onto a winner. And I love it when I see you sing a song in the mirror. When you play your favorite records where there ain't no filler. Chicka chai, chicka shy, DJ Dilla. Now I'm on the right track, went from a train to a limo. Now we on the right track. Yeah, you should know me back in college, now I got it like that. Could've gotten sidetracked, now I'm back on my feet. If I hadn't achieved, would you pack up and leave? Like scratching on me, like we're Adam and Eve. Bringing remix to ignition in the back of the Jeep. She like the hoop, but she don't know the verse. She know I love it even if I never say the words. never say the word. No, I love her even if I never say the word. No, I love her even if I never say the word. No, I love her even if I never say the word. No, I love her even if I never say the word. No, I love her even if I never say the word. No, I love her even if I never say the word. No, I love her even if I never say the word.
Something I can't replace. You make my heart hurt. You make me stronger. I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. Something I can't replace. You make my heart hurt. You make me stronger. I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. We are gonna stay. We are gonna stay. We are gonna stay. I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. We are gonna stay. We are gonna stay. We are gonna
Player, give me some fruit and I might just chill. But I'm the type that like to light another joint like Cypress Hill. I still really spit loogies when I puff on it. I got some bucks on it, but it ain't enough on it. Go get the S-T-I-D-E-F. Nevertheless, I'm hella fresh, rolling joints like a cigarette. Like a cigarette. Rolling joints like a cigarette. Like a cigarette. Rolling joints like a cigarette. See, I'm riding high. See, I'm riding high. See, I'm riding high. See, I'm riding high. I got vibe on it. Grab your phone, let's get deep. I got vibe on it. Messing with that is no weed. I got vibe on it. It's got me stuck and I'm so bad. I got vibe on it. Now let's go have fun time. I take tracks to the face whenever I can. Don't need no press, I'm so keyed up. So the joint be burning my hand. Next time I roll it in a hamper to burn slow, so the ashes won't be burning in my hand, bruh. Who just get it, but they know they got a pitch in. Then I roll a joint that's longer than your extension. Cause I be damned if you get high off me for free. Hell no, you better bring your own flip cheap. What's up, don't babysit that. Better pass the joint. Stop hitting cause you know you got asthma. Crack the body open, homie, and guzzle it. Cause I know the weed in my system is getting lonely. I gotta take a whiz test of my P.O. I know I feel cause I done smoke major weed, bro. And every time we with Chris, that fool rolling up a fat. But the thing a race right at me. Got your phone, let's get deep. I got vibe on it. Nothing with that is no weed. I got vibe on it. It's got me stuck and I'm so bad. I got vibe on it. Now let's go out on the side. I got vibe on it. Got your phone, let's get deep. I got vibe on it. Nothing with that is no weed. I got vibe on it. It's got me stuck and I'm so bad. I got vibe on it. Now let's go out on the side. Hey, make this right, man. Stop at the light, man. My yesterday thing got me hung off the night train. You fade, I fake, so let's head to the east. Hit the stroll tonight out so we can roll big hot sheets. I wish I could fade the 8, but I'm no budget. Still rolling the Ludo, got the same old bucket. Foggy windows, foggy endo. I'm in the land getting smoked with my kid, fuck in smoke. Y'all can spray you, lay it down. I'm in the OAK, the town. Homies don't lay around, we down there, blaze a pound. Then ease up, speed up through the ESO, drink the ESO, up. With the lemon squeeze up, and everybody's brother. I'm a roller, that's with the folder. I'm out of a bunch of sticky doja. Hold up, suck up my weed, it's all you do, kicking feet. Cause where I be, we need to have my good people. Vibe on it, grab your phone, let's get deep. I got vibe on it, nothing with that is no weed. I got vibe on it, it's got me stuck and I'm so bad. I got vibe on it, now let's go out on the side.
nervous when you looked my way, but you knew all the words to say. Then your love slowly moved right in. All this time, oh my love, where you been? Me, I'm worried, don't you know? My love, I want you so. Sugar, you make my soul complete. Your rapture tastes so sweet.
Okay, so here we are, morning or day number 2 of this horrific set that has driven me absolutely batshit crazy. And here we are with it. I dare say, I don't know, I think I might go ahead with the white gel polish a little bit on this one, just because it's not as milky as this one is. But I mean, it's an ombre. They're not supposed to be, you know, twins. They're cousins, you know. So let's go ahead and get into this part, the painting part, the fun part, now that that's all over with. But just to recap, okay, what do we know now about coffin shape? Coffin shape nails, if you want them to look more ballerina and less like a tapered square, we need to make sure that this part, when we're building, when we get up to this bead right here on the bottom half of your nail bed, you want to make sure that it's wide enough that the end looks tapered. Because if you don't cover from here to here on that nail bed, imagine this is the nail bed, right? If we don't spread that all the way across, at that point, when it gets to the bottom, it's just going to look like this, right? So, into some respect, you do have to kind of go like this, you know, with the acrylic at the top. If that makes sense, I don't know. If not, just brush it off as some of my batshit crazy ramblings. Anyway, other thing, this can top acrylic. You can bottom acrylic with it. You can top acrylic with it. Clear gel is just hard gel. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call it hard gel in the respect, because you can put things over it, which is a good thing. Hard gel, it leaves a shiny, like very smooth surface, so you cannot put things over it. Now, if you're going to use it underneath acrylic, I would at least rough it up, unless you're doing something like where you're sugaring, or you're doing like a dip almost with the built with the gel, then that's fine. But if you're just going to use it as like your base layer and then put your acrylic on that, which is not a bad idea. In fact, I might do that in a next video, or another video that I do with acrylic, is show how you can build your tip and your base with this clear gel, which would give you a nice smooth even base. And isn't that what we like under acrylic? Because the more beads we connect together, it weakens the strength, right? Well, then why not start with a smooth even base of hard gel? You can put acrylic over hard gel. Hard gel is stronger than acrylic, so it's not going to crack underneath. So, or on top, rather. So, that's some things to keep in mind, and I will show that in another video. But let's get on to the painting part of the video, my favorite part. Okay, so we're going to do a toucan and some palm trees. I do know that. But first, I want to outline with white, and I didn't finish this one yet, so don't look at that one. All right, so for my colors, the contenders today will be Leaf Gel 002, which is their white. I can't remember. They have 3 or 4 different whites, but I'm going to be using 002. I'm going to be using, and that's mainly what I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be using possibly some cat eyes. This is
Hanabi. It's just off of AliExpress. It's a very cheap cat eye. A snow light, I call it, because it's just silver cat eye, which is good. It's good to have a good silver cat eye that you can add to anything. The other one I really, really like is off Amazon, Mishi. Their Snow Light, it's called, is really good. Snow Light cat eye gel. If I can get it open. And I can't. I don't know why this happens. Okay, there we go. Better quality. You'll notice the better quality, the smaller the particles of the cat eye are. And the very best cat eye gel that I could possibly use is, of course, Tiny Gel Korea's. I'll show you their cat eye because the particles are so small that, and it's just such a beautiful, beautiful color too. It's out of their home collection. And all of Tiny Gel's cat eyes say Gem Gem. So you know, like, or their glitters rather, say Gem Gem. So this is gorgeous. I mean, in fact, we're going to use Tiny Gel. But I just want to give you some options. I sometimes use the least expensive one if I want the shape and like what I'm painting to be really significant. Like when I did these stars, the other one was just not making a significant of a punch. So I used the least expensive one on that. Okay, I'm going to move this towel and clean everything up because I just lay this out when I do the acrylic, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cover my Hello Kitty mat with my silicone, which is what I like to do when I'm doing gels, because basically silicone, it just pops right off, whatever you drop on it. And because I'm such a klutz, this is something I definitely need a lot of help, as much as I can get. Okay, 1 second, let me grab everything, get it together. Alright, loves, I've set everything up, and so we're going to get started. Now, after I do the base of the white, I will be coming in with Valentino 034, 057, 008, 058, 059, and I think, let me grab the other one. Basically the neon collection that they have. But I'm also going to be using 037 and 035. A bunch of greens here because it's tropical. So greens and yellows all the way. Although I could use my Fiote neon. I don't know. We'll see. Because I am doing white. So I could just do the jelly neons over it. But we'll see. So let's start with the 002. I'm going to have to get another
Alright guys, so here's how they turned out after I painted them. I tried to capture me painting them, but it was so hard to stay in frame that I basically I scrapped it. But in the future, I need to fix my recording equipment and bring it up higher than where I'm at so that you can see more of the table. But yeah, so I just did a little, you can do anything tropical you want. Palm trees are easy to do. You can just like draw the leaves and then pull little flecks or little fringe out from the leaves to make it look like the palms. And you can just look up toucans and see what they look like and just try to draw them. That's how I do all my pictures. I just look at a picture on the internet and then draw from that. I tried to do a little bit of shading, but I was trying to hurry up, so... But yeah, this is the worst set. I hate this set, but anyway, that's what it is. So I hope you enjoy this. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will have a new video for you guys today, because it's already tomorrow. But today, we're going to be doing a really good set. This one's going to be good, I promise. It's going to be a Mukul Dreamy set. If you don't know who Mukul Dreamy is, it's a really cute animated cat. So bye guys, love you. Pink Kitten is out.